Good day, everyone. My name is Kenneth John Alamto. I'm 23 years old and I live in Binangonan, Kalinawan, Binangonan, Rizal. So the question is, what are your expectations in the subject? So my expectations for this subject, contemporary world, are to learn new knowledge about problems and issues concerning the climate and economy of the world. So the next question is, what are your expectations in your classmates? Expectations for my classmates are to know her ability or skill in all subjects, and also I want to know her attitude. So the next question is, what are your expectations in your prof or professor? So my expectations in my professor is I want to know her skill in teaching and how we learn more in the subject that he teach. So the next is what is your expected grade? Expected grade in this subject to get higher because I want to learn more about the subject and show my learning skill. So the next question is, why did you choose this course? I choose this course because I want to learn more about this course and I want to help the children who cannot study because of their situation. So in the next question is, in the next 5 years, how do you see yourself? In the 5 years, how do you see yourself? I see myself to teach the children in the school and help them to reach their goal or dreams that they want. And also, next question is, what is your biggest secret? My biggest secret is my emotional life, because I get sad quickly when I see people cannot reach her goal. So that's my introduction in contemporary world. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Bernadette Espanyol, 19, from Bilibiran, Binangonan, Rizal. What are my expectations for this subject? I expect this subject will help me expand my knowledge regarding problems and issues of our society and to become aware of the role I must play so that I can do my responsibilities as a citizen. What are my expectations for my classmates? I expect my classmates to be more patient in all aspects, and I hope we can get to know each other more so we can build a strong relationship despite this pandemic. What are my expectations to my prof? I expect my prof to provide better explanation in every topic of the subject so that I can give my opinion as well. Expected grade. I expect my grade to be higher than the last sem. But all of that, or above that, why did I choose this course? I chose this course because this is what I want since I was a kid, to be able to share my knowledge in the future and to guide every children and help them grow as individuals. In the next 5 years, how do I see myself? In the next 5 years, I can see myself being a successful woman in the career path that I chose. And lastly, what is my biggest secret? I'm not going to tell my secrets because I'm not comfortable to say it, and I just want to forget it and leave it in the past. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Teresa Meninia Dagandan, 19 years old, turning 20. I'm from Tayuman, Binangonan, Rizal. And my expectation in this subject is to further expand my knowledge about the contemporary world, and will it be meaningful to me? Next is, what are my expectations to my classmates? I'm expecting that we will help each other if ever one of us doesn't understand what the topic for the day is, and have an enjoyment while learning the said subject. Next is, what are my expectations to my prof? To my prof, help us to understand the topic more carefully and explain to us with clarity. the topic that is inside this subject, and also be more patient and understanding in our class. And my expected grade is 1.4, but it depends on how I perform in this subject. And the next, why did you choose this subject? I chose this subject because I know to myself that this is my passion, and I can see it in myself that I am enjoying this is in the near future. Next is, in the next 5 years, how do I see myself? I can see myself as an educator slash teacher and a businesswoman. And lastly, what is my biggest secret? My biggest secret is a secret. I won't tell anyone, but it because as the question implies, it is a secret. Therefore, cannot just be revealed carelessly because it is a personal matter. Thank you for your understanding.
A pleasant day, ma'am. I am Fatima Labaco, 18 years old from Binangonan, Rizal. And what are my expectations from this subject is that to broaden my knowledge on contemporary issues, and from my classmates is that they would be more approachable since I know we share the same struggle on this online setup. And from the prof is that Ma'am Valvena would be more understanding, and I don't have a certain expected grade or mark on this subject because I know it will depend on the effort I will exert on this subject. And why did I choose this course? Simply because I do love kids, I enjoy dealing with them, and 5 years from now I do see myself as that being a professional teacher. And my biggest secret is that I don't want to tell it since I know it is called a biggest secret after all, and for a reason.
Hello, my name is Eunicia C. Lorcan. I'm 10 years old from Barangay Dolores, Taytay, Rizal. So what are my expectations to this subject? My expectation in this subject is I learn more, and I think it is like a social science. It deals problem and issues in our government. What are my expectations to my classmates? So my expectations in my classmates is to pay attention and do our best to this subject. What are my expectations to our prof? My expectations of my prof, if we will learn a lot and we will always be motivated to achieve our dreams. My expected grade is I don't want to expect, but I give my best to this subject. So why did I choose this course? I choose this course because I want to teach, and I want to be a teacher, and my family also want to. In the next 5 years, how do I see myself? I see myself as a successful, the woman who fulfilled the dream she wants. I claim, and I see myself a LPT, licensed professional teacher someday. What is your biggest secret? I'm so sorry, but I can't tell my secret to many people. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Marcelino. I'm 20 years old from Tagpos, Binangonan, Rizal. My expectation in our subject is difficult, but I will be easy for you if we listen and study hard every day. My expectation to my classmates that will be kind, obedient, friendly, and treat you like a true friends. As a student, I always expected my teachers to possess the knowledge that I don't. It was because their knowledge that I have built respect towards them. Secondly, in spite to possessing all the wisdom, expected them to reach an average student level while teaching. I did expect high grades because that up to us if you listen to all the subject is study well. Why did you choose this course? Because this is the good future for you and all of us. If the next 5 years, how do you see yourself? I see myself as a hardworking and helpful teachers. What your biggest secret? Nothing.
Hi, I'm Malia Jera Cruz, 19 years old from Darangan, Binangonan, Rizal. What are your expectations in this subject? In this subject, I expect to gain more knowledge about the topic being taught in this subject. What are your expectations to your classmates? My expectations to my classmates is that we will get to know each other and work together, especially when there are some things that we don't understand, and that we will help each other. What are your expectations to your prof? I am expecting that my professor will teach all the lessons clearly and easily. Expected grade 1.2 to 1.9. Why did you choose this course? I chose this course because I know that someday I can help a child develop their ability and gain knowledge. And also, I know that I can shape them. In the next 5 years, how do you see yourself? 5 years from now, I can see myself as a kindergarten teacher so that I can have a teaching experience and be able to teach in cruise ship. What is your biggest secret? I'm sorry, I can't tell my secret.
Good day everyone, I'm Viviani Nadine Guevara, 20 years old from Barangay San Isidro, Anguan, Rizal. So my expectation about the subject, this will be an interesting and tells a lot of lessons that may help us as a student. So my expectation from my classmate, I don't expect anything from my classmate because since first semester they are my classmate. My expectation about our professor, she is a good educator and I hope that she don't ignore student who's reaching out to her. I expect that we will gain more lesson and advices from her. Expected grade, I don't expect anything about my grade or a high grade because grade doesn't define me as a student. Knowledge is enough. Why did I choose this course? Because I don't have a choice. I love to be an educator, but my dream course is a secondary education major in science. But unfortunately, I failed to have a slot, so I decided to choose my second choice course, which is Bachelor of Elementary Education. Now, I see myself teaching my students and seeing them listening clearly to avoid missed topics. I see myself helping my parents and saving money for my future and for my family's future. That is my biggest secret. So, we are all have the biggest secret and we are afraid to share it to someone we don't know yet. And also, no one tells their biggest secret since it was called secret.